Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Crimson, bringing up another episode of the Dubwool solo run. If you like the content, leave a like, consider subscribing. Today we're gonna be hopefully taking on the fighting type gym. So question A, what's your favorite fighting type Pokemon? Now, I've done a couple runs with them in personal playthroughs. So I really love fighting types, but I gotta give it to Lucario. I went back and got the team for Facade for our double, so if we get burned again, kind of like what happened repeatedly in Monastery Gym, we can handle that a lot better and pack more punch. But, yeah, we're dealing with some Team Yell grunts, grunt A and B. They're trying to. If I promise not to wake the Pokemon, then let sleep, of course. I know that. I can't remember exactly if snakes have eyelids or not. I know that some fish don't. But that Soul Cobra looks awake to me. And them stomping around and yelling, it certainly isn't going to help them. Yeah, we'll battle them. I also did some raids off screen. I got our double to around level 39. Now, we'll probably need this to be this high level to deal with the next gym. We don't handle fighting type too well. Nice. Alright. That did a lot, jeez. Alright, this is probably going to be our strongest normal type move that we'll use. Now, while Double does learn Aftermath, I feel like it's not really worth learning. Not Aftermath, that's the ability. Last Resort. So we won't be really learning that because I'd have to use all my moves before I'd be able to use that. And in a solo run like this, that could be brutal. Right? Blimey, even your battles are too noisy. Pretty sure Hop just lost again. Alright. Well, what's great is they use a lot of dark types, so we're free to just hit body press. Any hit we do, I'm pretty sure KO. Yeah. We're Brave Nature, so our attack is higher and our speed is lowered. At least our defense isn't weakened. The Soul Cobra, just in the background. I really like its design, but I do not like its evolution. B will really like the four with me. Don't get me wrong, I can take a loss. This is fine. Battling means you've got to lose sometimes. But he said that was dragging Lee's good name through the mud, being so rubbish like I was, and I can't get those words out of my head. Yeah, that'd be yeesh. I don't think Hop really has anything to worry about though, since him doing poorly doesn't mean Lee will really suffer from it. Oh, we're just kind of standing there. And we got our lead card. If I'm not mistaken, I think she's the oldest gym leader. I just watched someone battle against these Clefairies last night, I'm not looking forward to this. They have metronome. So if I don't knock them out... Okay, nice. If I don't knock out the Clefable in one hit, it could do something crazy. It could do something like self-destruct or Turnitus Beam. I'm not sure if it can learn that. Well, if Metronome can do that. But I guess we'll find out in a second. Alright, Poison Fang, that's weak sauce. Actually, that powers up our facade. I don't think I want to stay poisoned though. I think after this battle I'll heal it off. If we have any Peachy Berries. But yeah, I'm not sure how far we're gonna get today. I'm hoping we get past B, the fighting type gym leader. Alright, I'm a bit over leveled for the next gym, but it kind of scared me into it. Sorry if it's not going to be that much of a challenge. In a challenge run. Oh wait, that's to the pond area. You have an Axiom. Those are really rare spawns. Not going to catch it. I'm going to start avoiding trainers that have high enough level. Ooh, what's this? 2 rare bones. We can sell those. Nice. Now we have to battle this dude. He uses a coughing and a pseudo. I have moved for both of those, so I don't mind. Just charging off his own headbutt. It took me a while to get that Giro. I was able to level quite a bit before I actually got it. Yeah. B uses some really strong Pokemon. She uses Pokemon like Pangoro, Surfetched. Her ace is a Machamp. It's gonna get pretty brutal. But honestly, this is not really the end of the trainers that are good against us. Because eventually we'll have to fight Leon. Beautiful. I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it is, but I don't know why it's there. But it's great. Alright, well, let's see if those 2 dudes are willing to sell something good. We'll probably not get anything better than our leftovers. What's today's bargain? A metronome for 3,000. I'm good. Alright. He gives really good prices for stuff. So if you ever need money in a playthrough, just try and see what he has. We're not doing that stuff. Let me see. Okay, I have enough super potions. Alright, let's do this. B, here we come. I'm still not sure what I should do about all the stuff that I told you before. About me being weak and Dragon Lee's name. No. The only thing I can use is get stronger. Yeah. I miss the rivals who are like me, except they won't give you a chance to say no to their battles. Like Gary and Silver. I recently played through Heart Gold. Really love it. Classic game. But, alright, we're going to take out that Cramorant in one hit. Alright. I don't know how good Cramorant is, but it's gone. That's good. Soul Cobra. We're actually a bit overleveled for the next 2 gyms. Wow. That ain't good. The fact that that happened, oof, you didn't take it out with one hit. That scares me because Raihan uses its evolution. I think I'm going to try and do as much as the game with as low level. An additional challenge to only using Dubwool. Alright, Reboot. Unfortunately, we don't have room for a ground type move or rock type move, which is really going to hurt us whenever we fight Leon, because he uses Charizard. We'll probably, I hate to do it, but we'll probably have to use X special defense all throughout that match, actually, because the first Pokemon is Aegislash, and we're not really going to be able to do too much to that Pokemon because our attack set isn't great, and the best way we have to hit it is Payback. I'll have to try and see if I can find any better moves. Alright, I tried swapping out. Alright, he's gonna get stronger and stuff. Cool for him. Dubwool right there, just kind of staying menacingly. Should battle for the sake of their own Pokemon. Why worry about saving the champions team? We all know he's unbeatable. That is, well, they haven't met my Marshmallow yet. Alright, let's use a Super Potion heal up some. Alright. I think we're as ready as we'll ever be. Let's see if we do it. Now this gym challenge is actually pretty easy. It's the fights I'm worried about. Since I know that there's a Beware in here. Alright. Let's see how well we do with it. Personally, I am kind of motion sick. I cannot do this. Oh, I just now saw that it's a Clobbopus head. Oh, that's so cool. That means that the counterpart for this in Shield must be a Sinistea. Oh, I'd get sick on this. Alright, let's see how we do. Let's see which is higher, attack or... Wrong defense, but not by mine. She's kind of surprising. Body press has a bit more power to it. I may put another Pokemon in my party and not use it, of course, but so that Marshmallow here can do some Pokemon jobs and increase defense EVs. Alright, that does nothing. Alright, sweet. Alright. I'm not too worried about the next gym because we get boosts. And we're also over leveled. But mostly the boost thing. Alright. Let's see. With Oleana's gym. Not Oleana, Opal. Who's Oleana? Anyway. With her gym, if you get the questions right, you get a boost. So as long as I answer them right, I should be good. Nice. There are actually 30 gym trainers. I love how it implies that they teach their Pokemon the... Oh, that was rude. That martial artists teach their fighting type Pokemon their moves instead of vice versa. I think it's a bit strange, but... Alright. I'll probably... I have no idea what Pokemon B's gonna lead with. I can't remember. But I do know that I'll probably use an X defense on it while I'm facing it. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're probably not gonna get much farther past the gym because we have a rival battle after this. Oh well. Let's go with a big Zen headbutt. Sweet. What I don't like is she's a Pangoro. That gym leader does. And Pangoro is immune to Zen Headbutt because of its dark typing. Oh, got a crit. And got like 19 damage. Alright, let's use like a berry to heal up. Oh, it's not berries. Here we go. Do we have any citrus? Yeah, we have some. Sweet. Alright. The easiest part's done, so now what we have to deal with is gym leader. Feels like Kabu is the only one to actually use the same entrance as us, which is a bit weird. Because, well, it's the same entrance, why have two if you're only going to use one? Ah, great, that thing. Alright, it uses... It has a high attack and high defense. Both of them have to be equal for it to evolve. Yeah, I'm just going to use the X defend. Actually, with it going for counters, I'm going to use an X attack too. Revenge. Alright, go ahead. With the leftovers, it dealt like 9 damage. Let's use... Actually, 1x defense should be enough. Let's go with Zen Headbutt. I don't know, use counter. It doesn't matter. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I hope I can sweep this somehow. I did just use an X defend. So, body press should do enough to knock it out. Sweet. Marshmallow bringing it in. Alright, let's see it. Alright, Surfetched. If this PP stalls me, I'd be upset. Ah, here it goes. I know that thing has Detect and Swords Dance, and I know that alternates. Alright, we're not giving her a chance to. Sweet. Alright, Marshmallow's level 42. Marshmallow's more overleveled than I would have liked. Yeah, let's just Dynamax and use Max Mindstorm. We're faster and we hit pretty hard. Well, we hit decently hard, I won't say pretty hard. Because we don't. We are... I think our base attack is 80 average. Well, 80, which is average. Let's just destroy everything. Your skill's worthy of Gigantamaxing. I love how the gym leaders really only need to use like one arm to throw it, but everyone else just chucks it over their head. Gigantamax is a really cool feature. I like it. Some Gigantamax Pokemon are terrible. I hate how it takes time to set up terrain, even though match is over. Alright. We have one last thing before we end off for today. I felt the fighting spirit of your Pokemon as you led it into battle. Me and my partner Pokemon, Dubwool. I'm not sure if anyone's done this. I figure at least someone has, but I just wanted to do this solo run. It's my first solo run. And it's been a blast. Team Revenge. Don't think we actually want to learn that. Body press is infinitely better. Fighting uniform. Nice, not wearing it. Alright. Yeah, for the next gym, I don't think I'll use X items. I'm complaining about it not being challenging enough, so might as well make it challenging. Explosion in the distance. When did B... I forgot that B asked about that, or if he even did. We've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. If you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, then you feel gratitude for the chance to gather wishing stars. Oh, you again. So you think that you can start collecting wishing stars now and getting the chairman's favor? That's the way of it. I see. So you do have some cunning. I don't have a cunning, but I have a sheep that's gonna floor you, though. That's for sure. Yeah, let's just go with a big facade. It lived? Okay, use Psyshock, I don't care. Psyshock is a special move, but it actually uses a physical defense stat in order to calculate damage. So, not that impressive. I'll just use Payback. I doubt it will heal all the way. Okay, it healed like 70%. But they should take it out. Alright, nice, nice. Heal up some with lefties. Hatterene. Want to hack shrine. No. Drift. Stop this. Alright, let's use Facade. See how much damage it does? Let's compare that to Payback. Oh, Side Beam. Oh no, Side Beam. That actually attacks us on where we're not bulkiest. Alright. Sweet. We pick up the KO. I was kind of worried about our team, honestly, because it attacks on the special side for the most part, and we're weak there. But we're doing fine for the most part. Just using our Payback. Oof. Whenever he becomes a fairy type specialist, we're going to be in trouble because we won't have anything to hit him super effectively. All of our moves, well, 2 of our moves are TRs, and I'm not replacing those. Those are way too difficult to get back. Do you really think I'd let you keep me from stopping? Alright. Alright. I've seen. I like this Pokemon. It looks nice. Rapidash just looks depressed. It's like, this is what happened. Or if I moved to Britain. It's like, no. But and just want to kill it, essentially, throwing the fight. Okay, I'm fine with that. But why? How can this be? I was chosen by the chairman. Challenger bead. And chairman's bodyguards, I guess. What you were... alright. Can't believe you tried to use the chairman's for to destroy historicals. Who cares? For the next 1,000 years, hard stay. Did you stay in the path of the book with simple beam or something? How do you expect to support with that sort of thinking? Young bead. It pains me to say this, but I am truly disappointed. I saw talent in you. You reminded me a little bit of myself back when I was young. That's why I sent you to training school to give you a chance to succeed. But trying to destroy the mural, part of Galler's history, you show no love for it. You're clearly not a worthy challenger for the Dream Challenge. Go to Hammerlock. You must be joking. You're just qualifying me? Yeah, he chose the most damaging option for bead. And so, bead was battling for the chairman's sake. After Mural survived. God, she jinxed it. It's like something from comedy. I wish we could go in there and explore it some. That'd be kind of cool. But unfortunately, that's all we get out of it. Not a brilliant turn of events, but the rumors were brought into the light for us to see. Sword and a shield. Blah blah blah. I'm just button spamming. I apologize to anyone who's watching this for the actual story. So basically, what she's talking about, that the sword and shield were not human heroes, but the sword and shield were used by humans to kind of get these to help them out. But I'm going to end it off here. So leave a like, consider subscribing. Question of the day: what's your favorite fighting type Pokemon? I gotta go with Lucario, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.